All right, and we will rejoin the action here as it's been between every inning here at Monin Park. A slew of personnel changes. Bryce Evans in the batter's box for the Beacons. He's 0 of 1 on the day, and Corey O'Day coming in for the bottom of the 8th for the Pilgrims. A lot of velocity out of this right-hander, and he puts that one into the dirt low to get his evening started. Corey O'Day, a sophomore out of Nashua, New Hampshire. Listed at 5'10", also does a little bit of catching on the season for the Pilgrims as well. Has yet to record any hitting stats. This is his 8th appearance pitching on the season, bringing in a 9.53 ERA. And he pitched 11 and a third up to this point. So a deep bullpen arm, and Evans is going to greet him with a base hit right up the middle. Reaching out and wasting no time is Bryce Evans getting into the hit parade, and he will extend this contest here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's his first hit.
Shortstop, Josh Garner.
And he sets the table now for the shortstop, number 14, Josh Garner. Garner walked his first time up. Waiting for the delivery from O'Day. Took a little bit off that one and was able to cut it back in towards the outside corner. So 0-1 the count against Garner. Big swing, and it's quickly 0-2 as Corey O'Day pumping it in. Not the biggest frame on this pitcher. He's listed at 5'10". Heights from this far away, you can never really tell, but he doesn't have, definitely not anything like a Josh Eastman physique on the mound, and yet he's generating some velocity here. That one, yeah, right over the middle of the plate, and Garner knew it before the rest of us. He strikes out looking, and so a nice job for Corey O'Day. Looks like Ben Cherry going to get the pinch hit at bat for the Beacons. But a nice job from O'Day after the first pitch was laced into center field for a base hit from Evans. He recovers with a 3-pitch strikeout against Garner. Now Ben Cherry in the box for the Beacons. He takes that first pitch outside for ball 1. Ben, a freshman outfielder from Manchester, Connecticut. 6 foot tall, weighing in at 220. This is just his second at bat on the season. Right now, folks, he's batting 1,000. 1 at bat, 1 hit on the campaign for Ben Cherry. So he's got a good thing going here. And a runner on first. And he's ahead in the count now, 2-0, with Corey O'Day falling behind. O'Day comes set, pitch, right down the pipe. You can see this wind howling right now. It's been more or less helping the ball out to right. It seems like it's switched ever so slightly, and it's just blowing in from the left field line across the face of the field. It's knocked off Corey O'Day's hat 3 times already here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And 4 times now as it comes off, as that one misses outside, and the count up to 3-1. So Ben Cherry, in his freshman season, hey, he's got this college batting thing figured out. He's 1 for 1 on the year, now sitting pretty with a 3-1 count. And let's see what number 38 has lined up. Corey O'Day comes set. The 3-1 pitch misses low, and so Ben Cherry on board with a walk.
Designated hitter number 73, Burkett Schneider.
This is one of 2 players who has stayed in the lineup the entire game. Reed Burkett Schneider now up to bat. It's already his 5th RBI of the contest, or pardon me, his 5th at-bat of the contest. My apologies. He has 2 hits, including an RBI single, and he's walked. So 5 trips to the plate, and now this is his 5th official. Great game for Burkett Schneider, who was hitless in 4 at-bats coming into action. His average is at .333 now, thanks to his performance today. But he's behind Corey O'Day here, 0-2. O'Day been all over the place in his first 3 batters. He allowed a first pitch hit to Evans, then struck out Garner on 3 pitches, then walked Ben Cherry on 5. Has a chance to put down Reed Burkett Schneider 1-2-3. Great job defensive hitting there from Burkett Schneider. As that one, it was well off the plate, but you got to swing the bat when it's that close, and he was able to just throw it off into the Pilgrims' dugout. Keep this count going at 0-2. Reed Burkett Schneider, one of 2 Texas natives on this Beacons baseball team. The other, his partner in the infield, Boston Burris. 0-2 pitch, beautiful breaking ball from O'Day, and try as he might, Burkett Schneider couldn't hold back long enough. He tips it into the glove of Robertson, who holds on to it. And so O'Day, up and down inning, continues on the roller coaster right now. He's struck out Garner looking. He just struck out Burkett Schneider swinging. The Beacons have batted around 6 full times right now. As Luke Levitt, he started this game in the 9-hole. He's up, and he will get a base hit up the middle. He was the only player in the Beacons starting lineup yet to record a hit. Now, all 9 starters for the Beacons do find themselves a base hit. Levitt knocks one into center field. That is his 6th hit of the season. And the evening continues for Joey Morrison, now with the bases loaded. Morrison 1 at bat this afternoon. Got himself an RBI, or pardon me, 2 at bats. He walked in his first at bat and recorded an RBI ground out his last time up. That was the 18th run scored by the Beacons in this contest. Bases loaded for Morrison, first pitch swinging, and he wants that one back. It was right down the pipe. He fouls it straight back and is behind in the count 0-1. Mentioned the last time he came up, Morrison, a true freshman out of Sandwich, Massachusetts. Highly touted player. He started in 16 of the Beacons' 27 games on the season. That's a beautiful pitch from Corey O'Day, who's found something here in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's 1 strike away from getting himself out of trouble. At least one more chance here for Joey Morrison. Bases are loaded. Beacons leading 18-4. 0-2 pitch on the way. Breaking ball. That one's looped right in the middle of the infield. While not breaking stride at all was David Spiegel, and he's able to get to it and put the squeeze on it is number 6 to get the Pilgrims out of the 8th inning. One more inning to go here. We'll head to the top of the 9th. The Beacons still holding a 14-run lead. Take a look at this nice play from Spiegel as it's popped up. He's on the wrong side of second base, gets to it, avoids the slide of the running Luke Levitt, and that's a nice play to bring us